You know what? Let's just do it. Let's get into Trump.
Trump?
Yes.
The former President Trump. Okay.
Yes. You see that the government is going after Trump to do everything to keep him from running for office.
Yeah.
Do you see a similarity between him when the government was coming after Ali for the draft?
Same thing. Yeah. So people target people who they don't understand if you don't want to go with the same thing. The only thing that I hate about, that I've learned so much about politics, is the fact that the backbiting is there. I hate the backbiting. See, backbiting is not good. When you backbite somebody, that's going to go with you when you leave this world and be judged by God. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like the fact that they backbite old people, older people. Like Biden is an older guy. Some people can be 70 and they look 90. Some people could be 70 and act 40 or 60, you know? It all depends on the way you carry yourself, the way you took care of yourself, and your genes that's in yourself that you follow through your own parents and grandparents. And some people just not able to do certain things at a certain age, you know? And I feel that Mr. Trump is, he's doing a lot for the community. He's doing a lot for Black men in America. He's doing a lot of things for the country. And it's a very simple thing. And, you know, he got my vote. I'm just saying. Because you only got two guys to choose from, Trump and Biden. There's only two. You're going to only make one choice. Now, if people want to vote for Biden, you know, more power to them. People vote for Trump, more power to them. May the best man win. But it's not like we have somebody that, and everybody in each candidate has a weakness. They're not going to be 100% good on everything that you want. But I think everything that I see in Trump gives me the satisfaction that I can see running America. What I see in Biden, we've had 4 years of big issues. And if you can't learn from the last 4 years, you got to change, you know? And that's just my feelings, how I feel. I don't care what anybody says about it. I'm proud about what I chose. And if people, if they're Democrats, they want to choose Biden, more power to them. You know, they have every right, you know, and that's the only thing that I hate about it. People hate each other. I got people not even talking to their own families because of something petty like this. And it's wrong. It's wrong to be that way. America, a long time ago, you know, it didn't matter who you chose. They didn't care who you chose. You know, now is a problem. We're not dealing with people with personalities. We're dealing with people who can do the job. Instead of them bickering over personalities, and Trump is not the greatest conversationalist in the world because he's always defending himself all the time, you know? So I look at it like this. If you want to talk about something, talk about what they can change, make change. That should be the issue should be arguing about. Half the people don't even know what Biden's going to do. And a lot of people don't know what Trump's going to do. But if you follow them, you can read between the lines. But when they're speaking in public, they should speak on only the issues that they can make happen, work for America. And we're looking at two white men, right? We ain't looking at no black man. Oh, no, that's not good. No. We deal with the book, Quran, the Bible, the Torah. No, this is not good. And I'm being honest with you.
Trump is a white guy. Ali was black.
Yep.
Do you think there is racism here, or how do you see it?
They should just take racism out of the picture because we all bleed the same blood. Trump is a person, wealthy person, outspoken person. Ali is an outspoken person, wealthy person. There's nothing different between those two other than their color. That's it. Because the way they act in life, they act the same. They're the same. You know? You want to follow people's on their ethics. Anybody can make a mistake and do something wrong. I mean, because we are made to make mistakes and we're made to correct our mistakes. Okay? And if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. But if you're just going to pick and poke and peck on somebody instead of dealing with real issues we're dealing, because basically the face of America is the president. They are the face of America. They're not the only ones that help run America. So if you have something in your heart that you could bring to America to make it better, more power to you. Yeah. America is based on survival. It was based on spirituality, based on love for your brother man. It was based on loving each other equally. It was, I mean, if you had to consider the United States faith on anything, it's based on Christianity. It's supposed to be based on Christianity. And that Bible. So, but who is in America? All faiths, all religions, all people. They have a right to believe in what they want to believe, and America have a right to respect those beliefs. Okay? Mm-hmm. I do not support wars, period. War is the devil's den. It's where he lives. And God created us to be the most highly intelligent people in the world. That means that we can negotiate anything, anywhere, for any purpose. When war sets in, that's when they don't want to communicate, they don't want to settle, they just want to fight. And then we both lose, because the fact that America, a certain team in America want the Muslims look like the bad guys and the Jews are the good guys. And that right there, my friend, is wrong. It's totally wrong. So I do not like war. I do not like war because both parties are dying. When there's a war, to my knowledge, is a soldier fighting another soldier in a battle. Not human beings who are civilians in their homes and in their malls and in their stores get bombed for no reason at all. Now that's what I don't like. I don't like any president that would even think about contemplating war.
Do you think that Democrats have the best interests for Black people?
No. No.
Why is that?
Because of the history. Democrats is the one that put slavery into place. And the Republicans is the one that freed the slaves. Think about that. Now, there's a time where democracy was good under good men, like the Kennedys, Eisenhower, Jimmy Carter, under good men. Then, I don't know what happened. It changed. It just changed for the worse. And they're just letting anybody get in any kind of power to take over the country. And because of that, when you cross the Bible and the Quran and the Torah and let sodomites run the country and get in power, you got a problem. There was a reason for Sodom and Gomorrah. That's all I got to say about that.
Biden said, if you don't support him, you are not black. What's your message you would give to blacks?
Said what? He said what?
He said, if you don't support him, you are not black. What message would you give to blacks?
Well, first of all, what he ever said is wrong. If you're black, whether you're Democrat or Republican. Black is black. I would say at this point, I think Afro-Americans, I think they would be better off under Trump's regime, because at least he's trying to give them a chance. You know, all the other politicians, they just have false hopes. They don't believe in anybody getting more than they getting. All the Afro-Americans get is crumbs, just crumbs. And if they don't start voting for the right reasons, then they're always going to be on the bottom, taking chips, taking crumbs. And I would say to all the Afro-Americans, think about what you're doing. Democracy is not the way it used to be anymore. It's changed. So they need to wake up on that. My favorite hero was Frederick Douglass. He was a Republican. And the founding forefathers were Democrats and Republicans. Now, the Democrats and Republicans, they've been working together for many years together as a team. And they should still work as a team.
Do you think that Trump is anti-Islam?
Anti-Islam, no, because he made a truce between Muslims and Jews a long time ago to work together. And no, he don't. I don't feel he actually knows much about the religion. He's not informed about some of the religion. And a lot of the anti-American people from over there who hate America, the Hamas and the people who are wanted to hate Jews, hate Americans, this is a gang. He has to realize that's a gang that's going on. The Muslims in America wants to work with America. They believe and respect their religion, and the Christians respect their religion. And it's just, Trump has to be more informed, you know, of the Muslims. And I think he is. And see, if we have a president, any president, that is interested in both sides of the religion, not just the bad side, but the good side. See, presidents, before they get in office, they should know the history of all the people in America. The Muslims, the Jewish people, the Christians. They should know the formal history. And a lot of them don't know pure history of Afro-American man or Muslims. They think all Muslims are there to destroy everything and kill everybody and blow people up and use it. There's a negative side that they're promoting. And you have to realize the president wants to protect the country. You don't want nobody coming over here blowing up stuff. Those people that blew up the Taiwan, they weren't Muslims. They weren't Muslims. And they put the target on Muslims because of these little foreign people that have a goal to blow up anything in America. We don't blow, we don't do suicide missions like kamikazes do. We don't do that. We don't blow up us. That's the image they're giving American people. That's what we do. We blow each other up. We use babies and put bombs in babies. Who does that? We don't do that. So it's best for them to know the history of the people, not what society is creating us to be. That's not it. So they have to be informed. You have to have a delegate. Go to the White House. This is what we do. This is what we are for. This is what we're against. And once you do that, then everybody is in order. Everybody's in order. Because you got a lot of evil out there. And the evil has no standing when it comes to faith and religion. When you get killers and murderers out there, the religion is gone. It's not in either one of them. So, yeah.
I would like to read a few lines from your book.
But I'm voting for Trump, so I don't care what nobody believes. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what you think or whatever. I've studied what Trump wants to do. I studied what Trump wants to make change. I saw what Trump has tried to do, and people who just want to be a hater, they don't get in the information that they need to be. Yeah. A guy asked me the other day, why are you voting for Trump? And I told him why. I gave him 5 reasons. He said, at least you told me a reason. Every time I ask somebody else about it, they never give me a real reason, but at least you gave me a reason. I accept your question. I accept your answers. That's all I got to say. And I don't care what you think. I don't care. If I believe in something, I believe in something. I don't care what you believe, and I don't care what you don't believe. It don't matter to me. There you go. People can go wrong in any second. People can go bad, but I'm not controlling the people. I'm just watching.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We, people are afraid to stand up for what they believe in.
Yeah, but see, I stand up and say what I believe in. If you don't like it, I don't care. So see, that's me. You got a problem with that? You got a problem with me. There you go.
Why do you think people are so afraid?
Yeah, I wear my Trump hat every day. I don't care about what you think. I got half of my family are Democrats. Do I care? No. But we're still family.
Mm-hmm.